Hi everyone, it's Maybell with Love Shaped Intuition. I'm back with another reading. On October 14th, we have an annular solar eclipse, and this is going to be the reading for those eclipse energies, what needs to be eclipsed, what can be surrendered, what new beginnings or good news is coming, and the best possible outcome, advice from Spirit. So that's going to be for each individual zodiac sign, so look for your timestamps. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is the most valuable support that you can provide me here on YouTube, and it's free for your subscription. I am trying to reach my goal of over 1,000 subscribers so that I can become monetized on YouTube. Even if you're seeing ads before or during the video, I am not being monetized at this time. You need 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of viewer watch hours. Please like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your help and support with that. If you'd like to support my free work with a donation, please visit buymeacoffee or ko-fi.com. The links are in the description box for this video as well as in the comment section. I also have an Amazon wish list, also linked in the description box and in the comments, if you would like to gift a new oracle or a tarot deck to the channel. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to be doing the reading beginning with Aries. What needs to be eclipsed for Aries? Okay, new life, it's not for you. So maybe something that you have been kind of striving for. For Aries. Okay, deserving and victim mentality. So this feeling of lack consciousness, maybe feeling as though you can't, start over, or a feeling that, that those magical new beginnings aren't for you, that kind of stuff doesn't happen only to others, only with, people with different luck. Okay, what can be surrendered for Aries? Okay, surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Okay, so whatever it is that you've been pushing really strongly for, it's not the path for you, and you're being asked to kind of travel the road that is, there's less resistance. Okay, what new beginning or good news for Aries is coming for Aries? Okay, Pine Spirit purification. So clean things up, detox, declutter, purify yourself, thought, word, and deed. Definitely clutter clearing is important. Good news, new beginnings for Aries. Okay, flexibility. So this is going to be offering you kind of more flexibility in your life. This might be making you feel or teaching you how to be more flexible, how to be more yielding, less rigid, how to go around a situation, not kind of like hit it head on. Okay, what is the advice for the best possible outcome for Aries? Okay, blessings. Believe that you do deserve, to be blessed and to be worth, that you're worth God's love, that you are important to this universe, and that you can be blessed and you can receive these blessings. You can also share blessings with others, but it makes sense to really kind of be in gratitude and to allow those blessings in, to really feel blessed by what it is that surrounds you. And since the pine spirit came out, we're going to use our pine scented oil to clear the space for Aries and all of the viewers. Just set your intentions and try to look at things a little more flexibility, a little more like from a different perspective, and allow those blessings in. All right, so that is what I have for Aries. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'd love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Taurus. Okay, what needs to be eclipsed for Taurus? What needs to be eclipsed? Okay, forks in the road. So some type of crossroads, some type of decision or choice that needs to be made. For Taurus. Okay, true love. So perhaps being at a crossroads about what it is that you truly love. This could be having to do with loving yourself, how you choose to go for what it is that you love will show that and demonstrate that. If it's that you are in a relationship that is not really what you are looking for or what you are wanting, if you are feeling as though something is lacking and you might be kind of at this crossroads, it might also be about a crossroads just in life in general, or about a career, or a decision to either return to school or whatever it is, to kind of go down a path that you are feeling that you really want to go down, or if you're just doing something either to please someone else or because of, financial reasons or something like that, but not for true love reasons. Okay, what can be surrendered for Taurus? So at this time, like anything that's not being done for true love might be eclipsed. What can be surrendered for Taurus? Okay, surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So that's exactly what I was feeling from the energies there. Doing things for, the wrong reasons, for other reasons besides what it is that you really want to do, what it is to really show yourself true love to yourself by choosing the things that really sit right with your heart when you're making those decisions. Okay, what new good news or new beginnings for Taurus? What good news or new beginnings for Taurus? Spirit Guardian of Winter Retreat. All right, so this card talks about healing things that need healing, fixing things that need fixing, things in the home, yourself, relationships, or situations, anything that you might want to take a retreat, a step back from, some type of vacation. You might just want to take a pause and use this time to fix things that need to be fixed and or healed. And this is an important time to also listen to the messages from God's source spirit. Okay, new beginnings or good news for Taurus. Okay, potential. This card talks about what's beneath the surface, kind of what's being repressed or what's possible. It is a volcano at rest, but it is also what's being buried beneath the surface. So is there hidden feelings and or things that you're not really being honest or authentic about? Okay, what is the advice for Taurus? So the potential is there for healing and for releasing some of that pressure. What's the advice for the best outcome for Taurus? Okay, beauty, and we have another one. Good luck. So believe in your good luck. Believe that things can be better than what they are right now. So if you're holding on to, a sad situation or something that doesn't really fit your needs or doesn't feel really something that you're just holding on to just because you have to or you feel like you have to. So trust your good luck. You might be seeing signs, symbols, synchronicities. During this time of retreat, you are being asked to be open to the signs, symbols, synchronicities. And this card does have a lot of different kind of good luck symbols. If you're seeing ladybugs or a black cat, especially a black cat wearing a crown, leprechaun, sunflowers, there's a pot of gold on here, dragonflies, morning glory flowers, acorns. So believe in your good luck. And this card is also important to kind of take steps into the direction of your dreams, goals, and intentions. And the beauty card. So this card is about surrounding yourself with things that are beautiful. This card is also looking in the mirror and letting your true beauty shine from the inside out. So not really dimming your light to fit in and really finding what's beautiful about you, showing it, not being afraid to kind of let it out, right? With this potential shine from within and attract what you're worth. And you are worth true love. And good luck. All right, so that is what I have for Taurus. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Take care. Hi, Gemini. Okay, for Gemini, what needs to be eclipsed? Okay, mending. Card 52. So fixing things, maybe being constant state of fixing, constant state of healing or fixing. This might be just a relationship that you feel like you're always kind of in this cycle of fixing things or stuck yourself, in some kind of trauma mindset or something where you feel as though you're just constantly fixing things, maybe feeling like never good enough. You are You are good enough right now. You don't need to do or be anything to kind of be loved. Okay, let's get what needs to be eclipsed for Gemini. Okay, playing it safe and joyous fun. Okay, so playing it safe. Yes, it's okay, and she's, sitting in a pretty dress with a nice little setup, but all the excitement is going on kind of behind her, outside of the confines of that white picket fence. And there's fireworks and a beautiful expansive nature. And then we also have joyous fun. So fixing your perhaps thoughts about either taking risks, having fun, and or staying safe. What your practicalities are, what your thoughts are on maybe staying safe, maybe like anxiety. Okay, what can be surrendered for Gemini? Okay, surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body, focus on the power of your heart, and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Wow. So definitely kind of letting loose and having more fun. Perhaps healing a situation fully, especially something having to do with worry or anxiety. Okay, what new beginnings or good news is coming in for Gemini? Okay, Bluebell Fairy, gratitude. So either someone is going to demonstrate their gratitude for you, or you are going to find how to kind of be grateful in the present moment, be grateful for this healing, be grateful that you have already healed and that you are kind of safe and secure and able to enjoy yourself without worry or anxiety. What good news or new beginnings for Gemini? Pleasure. Wow. Pleasure, gratitude. So savoring your life. Again, with the joyous fun, kind of similar pleasure, enjoying your life, all your senses, including intuition, including, not the physical senses, but also just being like sensual and like allowing yourself to enjoy nature and, your food and nourishing your body and savoring everything, savoring what surrounds you. What is the advice for the best outcome? For Gemini. Peace. So this is really flowing well together. Surrender worry and find peace and be balanced despite whatever goes on, despite whatever choices, despite whatever healing, despite whatever every day. Try to be grateful and just find peace in the moment, and pleasure. Let's get another one for Gemini. Okay, justice, balance again. So you may be dealing with a Libra, and or this might have to do with some type of kind of fairness, seeking what's fair, weighing out what something is costing you. What is worry costing you? What is playing it safe costing you? What is this constant mending and fixing costing you? Is it worth it? So weigh things out, seek balance, seek fairness, and be peaceful. Find peace, find that inner calm, that inner balance, that harmony, and enjoy your life. Savor all your senses. And the more grateful you are, the more you allow in, the more you share with others, the more just gratitude and abundance I see coming in for Gemini. All right, looks beautiful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Cancer. What needs to be eclipsed for Cancer? Okay, chaos and conflict. I'd say yes, I agree. Any kind of chaos and conflict is going to be eclipsed. This might bring a bit more chaos and conflict to a head, but the outer layers are being peeled back or peeled off so that you can get to what's authentic, what's at the inside or the center, the heart of it all for Cancer. Okay, optimism. Okay, so optimism being eclipsed, I don't know about that, but perhaps, especially if you enjoy watching others suffer, maybe kind of being a bit manipulative there, but that's the first thing that I got from that message is, watching others kind of suffer for what they've done to you or something like that. So try not to hold on to any of those resentments and really being open to optimism. Also, what I'm now hearing is if you've been through challenge and chaos and conflict, that's ready to be done. It's a period of time. We all go through cycles where there's, increase or fluctuations and decrease. And so this period of time, chaos and conflict is winding down, and it is okay now to be optimistic of the future, that it doesn't have to be kind of like what you've been stuck in or like a cycle of feeling, conflicted or chaotic energy just doesn't want to leave you alone, right? Okay, what can be surrendered for Cancer? Okay, surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Yes, so if this has to do with kind of comparing yourself to others, really trust that, your life can be shiny, new, magical, bright, worth it. Really, you can also kind of, with your hope and optimism, with your magic, you can manifest healthier energy to kind of, be drawn to you. And we can't, control everything, but we can choose how we look at things, and we can also allow more optimistic, more hopeful energy it oftentimes kind of brings a better resolution a lot quicker. Okay, what good news or new beginnings for Cancer? Good news or new beginnings? Okay, release. Nice. So letting things go. If you are learning kind of how to release things, let things go, release it to God's Source Spirit, be allowing in that energy, allowing in that. If we have a constant cycle of just increase, 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 it does us no good, and we kind of get like we overdo it and get burnt out, right? Like I had a tree, an apple tree, that was constantly providing apples, and it was a young tree, and it just went round the clock throughout the year, just making little baby apples, and this last year it didn't make it. We had a very rainy season during the winter, kind of months and months and months of rain, kind of off and on. It wasn't too cold, drastically cold, but it was rainy, and it was just too much. The apple tree just kind of got confused, and it was like, where is the normal weather, right? For us, the normal weather was a constant cycle of grow, grow, grow in abundance, and it didn't make it. So you need to kind of be prepared to kind of do that, have cycles of where you just kind of need to let things go and let those leaves fall so that you can regenerate a new energy when it comes time for that. Okay, what good news or new beginnings for Cancer? Stag spirit leadership. This might have to do with a masculine energy in your life. This could be your masculine energy within, taking the lead in a situation, taking the lead, stepping up, stepping forward, and perhaps being a good leader, one that doesn't micromanage, who's not aggressive, who's not, manipulative, kind of really enjoying seeing people, feeling like stutter, underneath you, or like you don't step on people to like make your way up to the top, just kind of in a balanced, kind of non-aggressive, really balanced, masculine, feminine way. This could also be having to deal with a person like that. And this looks like it's good news coming in. Could be you're releasing an old relationship or partnership with someone, and this is bringing in some new leadership or a new masculine energy. What's the best advice for the best possible outcome for Cancer? Okay, finding. Yep, finding yourself, finding your worth, finding your self-confidence. Looks beautiful. Even amongst change, with those butterflies there, even amongst change, finding that kind of really holding on to what you value, what you find beautiful, and really appreciating your uniqueness and allowing yourself to kind of face things, take the lead in letting things go, trusting that God's Source Spirit has your back, with trust that you are magical, and changing your thinking by being more hopeful can really affect situations. Finding out that you have that kind of magic within and letting it go. When you let go to God's Source Spirit, sometimes those results are even better than what you imagined in the first place. All right, so that is what I have for Cancer. I thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Leo. What needs to be eclipsed for Leo? Okay, the fates. Let's get another one for Leo. Okay, loyal heart. So what needs to be eclipsed is some kind of disloyalty or being loyal to something for Leo. Okay, fear. All right, so this has to do with fearing the fates, perhaps fearing what happens next, fearing what is fated, fearing that someone is maybe not being loyal to you, or fearing that you are maybe not being loyal to what it is that you love, having some fear about showing what it is that you are loyal to or what you truly love. What can be surrendered for Leo? This could also be having to do with your feelings about, like, you know, say you feel like you've been like a bad person, and so like God, source, spirit, or the universe might like punish you or something, having fear over that. Okay, what is this for Leo? What can be surrendered? Okay, surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Yeah, so maybe believing that your fate is like not, is to be like betrayed or to not be loyal to someone, or maybe like you're feeling as though someone, you're having trouble letting anyone in to your heart. You're kind of being blocked off. You're fearful. But it looks like those are the things that can be eclipsed at this time. What new beginning or good news for Leo? What's the new beginning or good news for Leo? Okay, Bluebird Spirit, happiness. So happiness is available to you, or going for what it is that makes you happy. Kind of really enjoying each day, the present moment. New beginning or good news for Leo. That is a 7 on the card, which can represent spirituality and connectedness, as well as long-term partnerships, contracts, relationships, commitments, including marriage. You may be receiving messages from birds or other spirit animals. Okay, new beginning or good news for Leo. Okay, standstill. So this card talks about there being some weeds and things, issues that need to be pulled out and taken care of, but that you're not at a total impasse. So there might be a period of like a moment of time where there's a standstill. Okay, what's the advice for best possible outcome for Leo? Okay, boundaries. So this could just be, again, because of this fear, it looks like you're blocking out either support or love. You're not allowing yourself to receive. And so this could be what the standstill is all about. And these boundaries might be either too weak or too strong, depending. And so this right here, talking about surrender to receiving support and love, it says allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. So kind of strengthening your boundaries might also look like kind of being stronger in what you allow yourself to do on your own, or what you delegate to others, or what you kind of ask for help with. Increasing your boundaries is not a weakness. Okay, let's get one more for Leo for advice for best outcome. And it could also be that, you're building a wall, right? And you're not being loyal to what it is that you love for fear of maybe being hurt again or something like that. And you are at this standstill because of, issues or previous blockages or whatever, but they're kind of minor. It's not, yes, it's like noticing, this might be a period of time where you notice those things and you see that you're not at a total impasse, but it's time to start working on those things. For Leo. Just one, please. Okay, Justice. All right, so Justice. This may be seeking what's right, seeking what's fair. It can be weighing out your options, or weighing out, what it is that like you're getting from a situation, or why is it that you have these boundaries either set so strongly, so highly, like trying to build this wall, or maybe not putting up boundaries enough. So weighing out your options, weighing out, seeking what's fair in a situation, also finding balance, finding your balance. And because it does say surrender to receiving support and love, have you been taking too much from a situation? Are you feeling kind of guilty and like you're using people? And or have you not been allowing support and love in? So is it time to kind of like step up and kind of make those boundaries a little bit stronger? All right, that is what I have for Leo. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Take care. Hi, Virgo. What needs to be eclipsed for Virgo? Okay, here and now. So living in the past or living in the future. So worrying about the future or reminiscing about the past and not being in the present moment is being eclipsed at this time. So something, maybe a lesson that might teach you to be here and now, to be in the present. Seeing the red flag stand out and the word past. So perhaps red flags that you've seen in the past, you're now learning, and this might be eclipsing some type of situation that you have now kind of cycle completion, grown from. For Virgo. Okay, milestone. So this might be some kind of special event, some kind of wedding or party or graduation, something that was a success in the past, and perhaps looking at that and how it went, how it happened, how it occurred, maybe being stuck on that energy and instead being in the present moment. Okay, what can be surrendered for Virgo? This could also be being in the present moment and really appreciating where you are, accepting where you are. This could also be missing people, maybe from your past, at different milestones and holidays now. And while that is difficult for many, it's important to continue making new memories, happy memories. You may want to do new kind of routines or include the memory of your loved one. If it's a passed on loved one in spirit, say you are wanting to continue their story or their legacy or something like that with your children or whatever it may be, and just try to make new memories, fun activities that include something that they enjoyed doing or something that they used to like. Maybe they like to bake sugar cookies for the holidays or something like that. Okay, what can be surrendered for Virgo? Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Wow. Okay, so this is about lessons. The red flags there, you have learned something. There is something that you have grown from that egg there, and you are, you're being guided. You're on your path. What new beginning or good news for Virgo? What's the new beginning or good news for Virgo? Okay, Stag Spirit Leadership. I can't remember which sign received that. Was it Cancer? Anyways, the Stag Spirit Leadership card is a masculine energy. This could be dealing with a new divine masculine energy. This could be balancing your own masculine energy within. Doesn't matter whether you are a male or female. This is stepping into a leadership position, taking the lead, taking steps in the direction of your goals, dreams, intentions, really making things happen, standing up for yourself in an assertive way. For Virgo. Okay, taking risks and freedom. So this might be taking the lead in situations where you can speak your mind freely. This might be just feeling more free. This may have been some type of ending to a relationship, something that you've learned from, and you might be ready to take risks, see things from a new perspective, take a leap of faith. This might also be not necessarily like taking risks, but taking calculated, measured risks with this wise kind of leadership, noble energy. It would be more like seizing the day and just like saying yes to the day and taking a leap of faith and speaking up for yourself, right? Like, so taking those risks that normally would make you feel a little cautious or perhaps even that you were fearful of speaking your mind in the past. This freedom card talks about speaking your mind and still being supported by a loving, supportive community. Okay, what is the advice for the best possible outcome for Virgo? Okay, travel. So yes, so perhaps anxiety was keeping you stuck, maybe in this period of time, and so you're being asked to kind of travel, move on, move forward, really follow your inner calling with that lantern here. This is oftentimes, it gives me the Virgo vibes of like the Hermit card in the tarot with the lantern, looking within, seeking that inner light within, the answers and the guidance. And there's like a North Star up in this card. So following signs, symbols, synchronicities, that intuition, that higher perspective. All right, so that is what I have for Virgo. I hope that it was helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care. Hi, Libra. What needs to be eclipsed for Libra? Just one, please. What needs to be eclipsed for Libra? Okay, here and now. And Virgo just received this card. So you might be kind of learning from the past. The red flags were sticking out to me. Past and future are the labels on the signs. And so trying to live in the present, trying to, learn from the past and not worry about the future. For Libra. This could also be, being eclipsed, a feeling of stuckness, a feeling of just kind of what's going on in the present moment. For Libra. Okay, professional assistance. This may have to do with any type of situation where you might need assistance from a professional, whether it be a doctor, a lawyer, someone with any kind of advice. This could also be professional assistance, like changing your career. This could be seeking therapy or a therapist to kind of help you work through, fears or past traumas. Okay, what can be surrendered? Perhaps it's professional assistance. Maybe you're feeling as though you're stuck in your present career or present work situation. Perhaps it's who you're listening to. You might need to get different assistance. What can be surrendered for Libra? Okay, surrender to success. You're ready to experience abundance. Don't look back. And don't look back. Wow. Don't look back at the past, at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. I love it. So yes, looks like changes to career or business especially. Okay, what new beginning or good news? What's the good news or new beginning for Libra? Okay, Bluebird Spirit, happiness. Now happiness is available to you. Looks good. Card number 7 can be connectivity, connection with, and spirituality. It could also be long-term partnerships, which is a Libra associated house in the Zodiac. Long-term partnerships, contracts, relationships, commitments, including marriage. So perhaps a new beginning in something that will make you happy, really going for what it is that makes you happy. for Libra. Okay, focus. What you focus on is what you will attract, and it's important to focus on one thing at a time, perhaps focusing on your happiness or what brings you happiness or what makes you happy, focusing on the present, right? Or perhaps not just, being focused, don't be focused on the past is what that other card also said. So where you focus your energy is important. Okay, what is the advice for Libra for the best possible outcome? Okay, justice and freedom. So what's holding you back? Who's holding you back? What is this that is not allowing you to be free? You can see here that she has she's in a bird cage, but there's a dragonfly kind of bringing her the key. And the Justice card, which can represent Libra energy in the tarot, represented here. It's important to maintain your balance, to weigh things out, to seek what's right, to seek what's fair and balanced, but to definitely weigh out, is this worth it? Like, are you receiving what it is that you're worth? It's important to kind of focus on what it is that you want from a situation. How are you, is the situation bringing you happiness? What are you focused on? Are you focusing on making things fair and harmonious and being free to, find this happiness, allow yourself to live and find this success? All right, so that is what I have for Libra. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care. Hi, Scorpio. What needs to be eclipsed for Scorpio? Okay, new life and not for you. Those same two cards came out for Aries. So if you have an Aries connection, okay, what is this for Scorpio? So whatever is not for you is being eclipsed. For Scorpio. Okay, the healing light. So something about healing here. Perhaps you are on some kind of path and let's see what you can surrender. What needs to be surrendered? What can be surrendered for Scorpio? Okay, surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. All right, so perhaps you are feeling as though you are holding on to resentments for some other people or some other people or somebody that surrounds you, someone near you that is living maybe their best life, and there might be some jealousy here, something having to do with like different belief systems, allowing healing in different ways of healing, perhaps not viewing like healing the same, perhaps, like something, there's clashing viewpoints on how to heal a situation. This is talking about holding on to resentments and having that make you feel bad, right? Holding on to kind of like that. It's like drinking poison and expecting someone else to be hurt from it. Okay, what is the new beginning or good news for Scorpio? Okay, Spirit Guardian of Winter Retreat. Okay, so perhaps this was looking for something new, maybe kind of thinking about moving on from something. This is asking you to retreat, take a step back from something, perhaps take a step back from a relationship or whatever is not for you. But at this time, it's telling you to take a step back, a retreat, a vacation. It is important to heal things that need healing, mend things that need mending, fix things that need fixing. And this could have to do with things in the home, yourself, anything that needs healing, your relationships and or situations. And this is a good time to listen to the messages from God's Source Spirit. For Scorpio, I just feel like you were probably making changes or making a way or having thoughts to kind of go a different route, and you are quickly finding that that path is not for you. So needing to heal a situation, kind of retreat and forgive for whatever those resentments, kind of let that go. Okay, for Scorpio. Wow, healing chaos. Excuse me. And when my throat does a thing, it's usually because my throat chakra is saying something. So perhaps this is healing as far as communication or things that were said or things that need to be said. Okay, what is the advice for the best possible outcome for Scorpio? Healing chaos can be, shaking things up and doing things in a different way. But what I'm getting, because we have that similar energy here, where you're looking for something new, and instead of just, running away from whatever you have that can be fixed or healed, it's important to kind of stop running away from whatever is not for you. So we have healing twice, and we have this also suggests healing something. Advice for best possible outcome for Scorpio. Okay, friendship. So friendship, maybe being friends, maybe healing your friendship relationships. This might also be calling in new friend groups, calling in people that really support and love you. Let's get one more. Advice for best outcome. Career. Okay, psychic abilities and blessings. So we have psychic abilities and we also have healing light up there. So so what's being eclipsed is new life, not for you, And there's something, maybe someone is, on this kind of healing path, or maybe you are, and someone else's life is not for you. Like the way that your friends are being, or your friends are being, something that doesn't flow with your life, right? Maybe you are, yes, trying to kind of go a different path. This might also have to do with career choices, feeling blessed, and kind of knowing what's going on, psychic abilities, kind of seeing things clearly, and or the more you heal, the more you help others heal, the more you heal yourself, the more clearly you can see what it is that's going on here. It'll help improve your psychic abilities, your connection. This can call in your soul tribe and feeling of connectedness, the people that really can support you and love you, and maybe connections to improve your career options and bring in blessings. So at this time, it's a good time to heal things that need healing. Several times that message is coming out. All right, so that is what I have for Scorpio. And thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Sagittarius. What needs to be eclipsed for Sagittarius? Just one, please. Okay, Treasure Island. So this might have to do with finances. This might also have to do with things kind of moving slowly. An island is also kind of solitude, so it might be if you've been, been spending time kind of on your own, that might be being eclipsed. For Sagittarius. Okay, happy success. This could be, maybe like hoarding your wealth or your success. It might be coming time that like it needs to be shared. Okay, what can be surrendered for Sagittarius? Okay, surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Okay, so I see it now a little bit differently. What needs to be eclipsed? It could be your thoughts about what makes you happy or what makes you successful. This could be obsessive and maybe greedy thoughts, being tempted to kind of get rich quick schemes, or things that move fast to try and find success or abundance. Also kind of that feeling of not necessarily like sharing with others, really obsessing about finances, releasing that kind of stress or control or obsessiveness can oftentimes help the situation, because when we hold on too tightly, we can sabotage something. Okay, what is the new beginning or good news for Sagittarius? Okay, fire spirit energy. I love it. This is a fire energy like Sagittarius. This talks about using your power wisely, harnessing your energy, harnessing your power, maintaining your strength and your balance, and maintaining that kind of grounded, connected energy. She is holding kind of like two very powerful energies in her hands, and she's also maintaining her balance while she does so. I'm also like, feeling like maybe like her vitality and her strength is being, it's kind of like a card of like empowerment, but it's of strengthening her energy. So instead of obsessing or worrying about a thing, really kind of focus on what it is that you can do and harness that energy and use your power wisely. Okay, what new beginning or good news for Sag? Okay, opportunity. I love it. So just use this as a new opportunity, or an opportunity to use your power wisely, to become empowered and remain grounded. Okay, what's the advice for the best possible outcome for Sagittarius? Okay, clarity. You can see the situation clearly. Perhaps this reading is confirmation of what you've already been knowing. This may be an opportunity for clarity. Let's get one more advice card. Okay, Justice, and a few cards have been receiving that. That is a Libra energy, and we are talking about an eclipse in Libra. So weighing out your options, and she's also standing similarly to the Fire Spirit energy card with the two hands outstretched and kind of balancing those energies, trying to bring in harmony, balance, weighing out what's fair, what's just, kind of seeking balance. If this is having to do with finances, it's also kind of weighing out your situations, looking at your finances clearly and trying to look for the opportunity in like using your finances wisely, saving for things as opposed to kind of spending money you don't have and then having to pay, overdraft or finance charges, things like that. So trying to kind of pay down debt and see things clearly. Maybe you need to go and find someone to like assist with that. But it's definitely an opportunity for standing in your power, using your power wisely, remaining balanced, and definitely kind of not looking at things, not going into things with your eyes closed. So definitely having to look at things and weigh your options. All right, so that is what I have for Sagittarius. I thank you for watching. And that way you will be less likely to like obsess or worry or stress about things as well, or look at things, in a unrealistic way. All right, hi Capricorn. What needs to be eclipsed for Capricorn? Okay, TikTok. That's card number 30. What needs to be eclipsed? TikTok. So time wasted. It could also be actual TikTok. So if that's something that you maybe waste time on, and I'm not judging at all. I'm just the messenger. All right, so what needs to be eclipsed? Maybe waiting on something, or the feeling of like pressure of some kind of time running out. Okay, what needs to be eclipsed? Okay, milestone. All right, so it's time for something. Milestone can be a celebration, a party, a wedding, an event, something important, a graduation. Okay, what can be surrendered for Capricorn? Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Okay, so the pressure of something, the pressure of some kind of milestone. There's some kind of clock ticking, and it looks like allowing support and love in. Maybe you've been blocking it out or kind of worried about something. Okay, what new beginning or good news for Capricorn? Okay, foggy bog, patience. So the good news is that there's still time. The good news is that you can be patient during this time, and perhaps at this time there is fog or like a lack of clarity, and it's a better idea to kind of wait it out until you can see things clearly to make a more balanced and a clear decision, instead of making one hastily under like a time pressure for Capricorn. Okay, pleasure. All right, so the good news and the new beginning in pleasure, allowing yourself to kind of savor your life and all your senses, including your intuition, your intuitive senses. And this is a card to kind of slow down, move in a relaxed, kind of measured way, and also to savor your food. Sorry, I thought I heard something. All right, so savor your food, enjoy all your senses, stop and smell the roses. Okay, what is the advice for the best outcome for Capricorn? Okay, so I'm just now hearing the message. One of the senses is to hear and to listen. So stop and really listen to what it is that you're hearing as well. Okay, what is the advice for the best outcome for Capricorn? Financial health. Okay, so this card talks about not necessarily like worrying about your financial health. Allowing in the support and love from others is important. Really having patience with yourself and with others, and savor your life in the meantime. Now, this pleasure card can be of overindulgence, so take that into consideration. If you've been kind of living in excess of, in your financial spending, then maybe it's time to kind of look at the financial situation a little bit differently, and look at how much pleasure versus how much, you're weighing out the pros and the cons in that. All right, so that is what I have for Capricorn. But it looks like support and love from others is going to help out to make you feel a little less stressed. And also that financial health card, it does talk about not worrying about a situation, just trying to kind of go into it with patience and be patient with yourself and others as well. If, there's some kind of like forgiveness for like the choices in the past that have led down this, financial need or financial questions or whatever it is. All right, so that is what I have for Capricorn. I hope that it was helpful. Thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Aquarius. What needs to be eclipsed for Aquarius? Okay, chaos and conflict. And I believe Cancer received that card as well. I think it was Cancer. So that's good, especially if you've been kind of feeling chaos and conflict. Maybe a state of a lot of things kind of causing chaos. This could be kind of like the feeling of being a victim of just circumstances that kind of just keep on. You know, you can't maybe catch a break, but this is being eclipsed, and perhaps this outer layer is being removed so that you can be a little more authentic. Okay, what needs to be eclipsed for Aquarius? Okay, planning and action. So yes, if you've just been in a mode of planning and action and not really taking the steps yet, looks like that's being eclipsed, and it's time to kind of move forward. What can be surrendered for Aquarius? Okay, surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Okay, so maybe it's kind of some new energy coming in, feeling like a miracle or feeling like chaos. It could be that your plans have been kind of derailed and you thought you were going in one direction. You were planning everything out meticulously, and life either threw you a curveball or a couple, and now or changes in your plans. Okay, what new beginnings or good news for Aquarius? Okay, Stag Spirit leadership. So the need to take the lead and or the desire to take the lead, taking steps in the direction of your goals, dreams, and intentions, being assertive, not necessarily aggressive, balancing your masculine energy, whether you are male or female, but balancing the masculine and feminine within, but strengthening the masculine energy, taking the lead, taking steps, decisive action, assertiveness. Kind of like a noble strength and honor. Okay, what new beginnings or good news for Aquarius? This may have to do with a new masculine energy kind of entering your life as well. New beginnings or good news for Aquarius. Just one, please. Okay, pleasure. So, savoring your life, enjoying the daily, all your senses, slowing down, stopping to smell the roses, enjoying and savoring your food, touch, hearing, slowing down to really listen to what it is that you're hearing, enjoying yourself. All your senses, including your intuitive senses, your connection to God, Source, Spirit. Okay, what is the advice for the best possible outcome for Aquarius? Okay. We have happiness and animals. So animals, and you have miracles there. The dolphins symbolize joy, butterflies symbolize change, the deer symbolizes vulnerability, the stag symbolizes like a noble, quiet strength, kind of like underlying energy. I don't know, what is this? This is a zebra painted like a giraffe. So, and the giraffe painting is kind of peeling off. So to become more authentic, the animals there on that other card, you have a dove, an owl, a wolf or a dog, a cat. So this card talks about being an animal, like a communicator, like a spirit animal communicator or a communicator with animals, really going for what it is that makes you happy. This card has butterflies on it, a canary, a yellow canary. So slow down, savor your life, take the lead in going for what it is that makes you happy. This might have to do with following your instincts. This might also have to do with communications with animals. This could be spending time with animals or pets. This could be calling in like those that you miss. Okay, what is this? Animals. What's the advice? Maybe spending time with animals, listening to the messages from God's source spirit through like spirit animals, enjoy nature. It's the advice for the best outcome. One more for Aquarius. Okay, we have blessings. It did come out in reverse, but it could have been that I was just holding the card. Yes, so surround yourself with things that are beautiful. Really appreciate the blessings that surround you, the animals that come to visit. Say just all this, you know, the pleasure, the nature, the outside, enjoying the day, going for what it is that makes you happy, truly seeing the miracles in every day, the blessings in every day, knowing that you are blessed, that you are meant to be here on this earth, that God's source spirit really is blessing your life and taking the lead, kind of taking those steps. This pleasure card also kind of has me see like a hiking trail, kind of like a walking path. So to take the steps towards happiness and feeling blessed, maybe feeling guided as well. All right, so good news, new beginnings, and good news, and the advice for the best outcome. So maybe use your instincts as well. All right, that is what I have for Aquarius. I hope that it's been helpful. I thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Pisces. What needs to be eclipsed for Pisces? Okay, co-create and higher power. So what needs to be eclipsed? Co-create and higher power. Maybe there's something that you are not trusting in. Perhaps you feel as though some kind of like team effort or okay, let's get one more. What needs to be eclipsed for Pisces? Okay, professional assistance. So this may have to do with who you trust in a professional sense, maybe who you're receiving advice from. This could also be something having to do with career or work, trusting a higher power, and maybe co-creating with spirit on something. What needs to be eclipsed, though? We're going to look at what can be surrendered for Pisces, maybe a feeling of like a clash in belief systems, maybe a feeling of feeling like holier than thou, or not trusting your higher self, your higher power. What can be surrendered for Pisces? Okay, surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Yes. So you are able to co-create. Maybe whatever it is that you've been trying to create has been maybe blocked by a higher power because something better is for you. This might be the need to stop comparing yourself with others. Stop trying to do what they're doing. Stop trying to create what they're creating or the similar. Focus on your strengths, attractiveness, and power. Wow, a higher power. You might be feeling as though you want to do, the same, but you're actually being called to do something different and be more authentic. Okay, what new beginning or good news for Pisces? Okay, Bluebird Spirit, happiness, card number 7. Sevens are numbers of connectedness, spirituality, and long-term partnerships, contracts, relationships, commitments, including marriage. So, nice, good news. An opportunity for happiness or going for what it is that makes you happy. You might be receiving messages from birds, unicorns, horses, cheetahs, or owls. New beginnings or good news for Pisces. Okay, voyage. So movement forward. This is a journey. It could be your soul's journey, inner sojourn, or an actual voyage or travel. Something that might make you happy. How do you want things to look? What do you want your soul's journey to look like? Where do you want to go to? Okay, what is this? Let's get one more new beginnings or good news for Pisces. Okay, inner peace. So find inner peace and be at peace and find that kind of inner calm despite whatever goes on around you. There's kind of lotus flowers in those images, and the lotus flower grows from the murky water, and receives its nutrients and its nourishment from its roots that go way down to the bottom of this, yucky, stagnant kind of pond water. But despite that, they are these beautiful flowers that kind of shine brightly, right, when they bloom. So going for some new movement or new travel, some kind of new path that is going to make you happy and help you find your inner peace, regardless of what other people are doing. So trying not to compare yourself to others. Okay, what is the advice for the best possible outcome for Pisces? Okay, we have animals, and again, happiness came out and did come out sideways. So questioning your happiness, what is really going to make you happy? Animals might be more messages there. Owl, wolf, dog, cat, dove. Calling in kind of those, calling those that you miss. This may be instinctual. This may be animal communication. And what really makes you happy, questioning that or going for what it is. There's a canary there and butterflies. spending time in nature, spending time with animals, talking to the animals. This card talks about being more connected with animals than you are with people. Perhaps you are some type of like introvert, especially with this card here, you know. For Pisces. Okay, family and grieving. So yes, perhaps grieving something or feeling depressed or down or sad, and you have happiness twice. One came out sideways. So letting go of this grief, you have the big, beautiful blue butterfly there, transformation, another a symbol of a butterfly, another symbol of transformation or change, and family. So allowing in the support of your family, calling in those animals, spirit, team, spirit, family. If you don't have the support of your actual blood relatives, family relatives, call in this, you know, for the support of God source spirit in your soul family, your people that you resonate with, people that you connect with. And what do you want this to look like? You know, what makes you happy? Find your inner peace. Try not to compare yourself with others, especially if there's negative comments or things like that, you know, having to do with this professional situation. Maybe it's your job. Just do what makes you happy. Try and go where you want to go. Seek inner peace. Spend time with animals, especially. Listen to the messages from God's Source Spirit and the animals. Call in support from your family. And try not to be, you know, try to remove this grief or try to finish processing this grief. If you need professional assistance, please seek, you know, a therapist or someone that can help, support group or something like that. But happiness has come out twice, and this is on new beginnings and good news. So it is available to you and achievable as well with the peace, happiness, and happiness coming out twice. That is what I have for Pisces. I hope that it was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. If you'd like to donate, those links are in the description box as well as in the comment section. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.